Good afternoon, welcome back to another video. Today I'm currently on the ploughed field, and my plan is to try and visit a few of them today. I'm going to be doing a bit of walking as we do as metal detectorists, and try and do a bit of pasture, maybe a little bit of woodland as well, and just see what we can get. Just try something a little bit different. It's a lovely day today, and I think the clocks go back tonight at the time of recording this, so we'll be out even later in the future, but yeah, it should stay light today till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I'm going to try and make it a longer one, depending on how the knees and the back hold up. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video, and if you see stuff that you can identify or help me out with in this video, then be sure as always just to let me know. Really appreciate the support as always, and if you haven't already, subscribe and like so you're notified for when the next one comes up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the first hole. Alright, so I've just had this come up. This is going to be the first hole of the day, and that to me looks like the world's smallest horseshoe. So I think that's going to be off of like a child's toy. Came up as a really nice consistent signal. But yeah, that is a little tiny horseshoe. That's not a bad way to start the day. I like finding things like this because, you know, like you can relate to them, and well, for me anyway, I can see what it is. But yeah, little tiny horseshoe to start. I think they're supposed to be good luck as well, so that's definitely not a bad first find. So just had this little coin come up. Really nice tone, and it's a little Queen Victoria halfpenny. I think the date is going to be 1862. It is quite battered and worn, as you can see, but it's got a nice colour to it. And that side there is completely gone. Unfortunately, probably not going to be able to get anything off of that, but it is Queen Victoria. The date certainly would make it her, and you can just sort of make out the words Vic on the left hand side. So yeah, that's the first coin of the day, and it's a nice little halfpenny. Another really nice sounding signal, quite small again, so I'm hopeful that this will be a coin. And as you can see, it's just an absolute nightmare to dig this today. Okay, we are out, and it's not a coin, I can see it already. It's the dreaded artillery stuff. Here it is. Yep, bit of artillery shrapnel. Another live video. I've taken the screen off of my Manticore just because the glare on the sun, I just couldn't see the screen at all. Like even the numbers and things weren't showing up particularly well. And we are out in one. Doesn't sound that great now. Let's see if we can try and find it. Okay, is it going to be in this? Oh, there it is. So I'll just turn you away from the sun. I think that's going to be a nice little 4-hole button by the looks of it. Seemed like quite high numbers for that, but as you can see, it is definitely a 4-hole button. And as I always say, it shows that there's people around. So yeah, definitely can't complain at that. That's probably about 100 years old. 1900s to 1950 or so. So I've just slightly come off the ploughed field onto a little bit of pasture. I've just had this. It's a 63. I've already dug the plug just because it's a pain in the backside otherwise. But it's well within coin territory, which I think you can just see the edge of one just here. Yep, it's definitely looking like it's going to be a coin. Let me give that, it's very thin, I'll give it a bit of a clean up and I will get straight back to you. Okay, there we have it, cleaned up. It's actually cleaned up really nice, and I think that's going to be William the Third. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've done a little bit of research and I think that's who it's going to be. It's quite hard to tell. I'm just going off the fact that he's facing to the right and looks like William III and some photos I've looked at Google. So yeah, that's the reverse, quite crusty and battered, but this side's held up really nicely, and it was only 3 inches deep or so, so yeah, really promising. That nice bit of age to it. Okay, so we just had another one of these up. I think we may have had one in the last video as well, and it's going to be a little lead button sort of floral pattern, although this side looks like it's got a few sort of more intricate details, possibly a J over there on the left hand side, so it might have been someone's initials. But yeah, made out of lead, and it's got a really nice bit of pattern to it. That's really nice. There's another live dig for you. Nice tone, but it's on that sort of line where I think the two tones merge together, so that's why you're getting like a lower tone and then a high tone on the Manticore. So I think there's like a tone break between 49 and 50, which is like the two tones that that's what I'm trying to explain basically, is that there's two there. So it does sound quite nice. It is just below the line. I might have actually just missed it completely, judging where that's gone now. Such a nice day today though, like it's just so nice being out here. Yeah, I think I may have missed it. It's in this side wall here somewhere, so I've got to try and make sure that I keep these plugs nice and circular and filled back in properly. So if you're not doing it, make sure you fill your plugs in properly. Oh, throwing it back in the hole. Might be on to a coin or a button. I think it's going to be a button, it is. Yeah, I'll just zoom in for you. Yep, it's definitely a button. Really nice signal. Made of copper. You can just see there the shank on the back. Not sure on the age of that one, but yeah, nice little find. Really nice little 50 there. Had to dig this one. Really nice sound, that one. And hopefully it'll be something decent. Thought I'd do this one live for my efforts. Be rewarded by a nice gold sovereign or something. That'd be lovely. It's been a really quiet day so far. And I'm on the Pasture now. And you can probably tell my metal detector's sort of kicking off a little bit. There's quite a few power lines and things, so it doesn't react too well with that. But we are still in the plug, somewhere in this bit here. Let's hopefully get it out. What is that? Is that it there? Is that it? No, that's not it. I'm gonna get it out, and that's just a really weird bit of red brick of some sort. Yeah, it's unusual, that bit, but it's still in the hole. I can see it there, and that's it. So I think that looks to me like it might be a bit of a strap end, possibly. Quite a big bit, but yeah, it doesn't look like there's much detail. Again, made of copper. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Little strap end. But I think this bit of brick here is probably the more interesting thing to bring out of that hole. Really weird. Alright. Still on the pasture field, as you can tell. 52, 53. Just give it a little bit of a kick so it's not as hard to get out. And let's see what this is going to be. It's a really nice sound again. Ah, there we go. It's a little musket ball. I've actually had 3 or 4 of these up already today. but obviously I'll show this one to you guys as it's a live dig. But yeah, can't complain about that. And actually look, it's even got the little sort of knobble on the top, so that'll be where the lead was poured in to make it, and that's just the sort of like excess off the top of the mould. Yeah, little musket ball, don't mind getting them at all. Live dig for you guys, 61. This is silver coin territory again on this machine. So far it's been a really quiet day, which I think I mentioned on one of the clips before, but since then I haven't got much up at all, to be honest with you. It's really nice signal, that 61, 62. But yeah, as I say, I've not had anything really worthwhile filming or I think you can see it just there actually. We might actually be onto a coin. Look at that. Nice little live dig, and it produces a coin, albeit very battered. Wasn't deep at all, as you saw. Okay guys, so just had this coin up. Really nice signal. Actually thought it was going to be silver. It's had that really sort of like bing 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 to it. That's probably a really bad example, but it is a coin. And it's been a very Q day so far. Not a lot happening at all really. I think I've had 3 or 4 coins up and a lot of lead, but not anything like to it, just sort of your bog standard blobs of lead. And that's about it so far. So we're not following the trend at the moment of the first 4 videos where we found silver. However, it's all about being out there and just having a good day. So yeah, it's another coin. Well, we've got a rogue sheep on the loose. Oh dear. So just had this up, a little silver coin. Oh, I didn't film it. It was a 51 on the Manticore, and yeah, I didn't film it just because I thought it was going to be a shotgun cap. I think you'll probably see from a lot of the clips in these videos that it's not been the best day, but I have just found this little silver coin, and once again I'm in the ploughed field again, and it's got a little bend in it, which I think is very similar to the last one we found. So there's obviously a lot of love going on in this field, and then a lot of unhappy women or men throwing these away. So yeah, happy with that. It's a nice little coin. I think it is, well, it's either going to be hammered and smoothed out, or it's going to be, yeah, another small coin, but I'm not sure what that's going to be. But it is a nice coin, and yeah, chuffed for that. Well, I've just had this right after that silver coin, probably moved about 5 steps, and I think we've just had a really old, possibly medieval ring come up. Would have been very small, but it's certainly got the right sort of fit to it on the inside, where it's like sort of smoothed out. Came up as, I think it was a 35, 36, and it was just in a like a lump of mud from the plough. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is going to be a medieval coin. So just goes to show you can have a bad day as any, not find anything, and then on the way back home they all start coming back out. But yeah, if anyone knows if that is something else, but I'm pretty sure that is going to be a little medieval coin. Sorry, not coin, a ring. All over the place. Well, this is the 3rd hole since the silver coin, and I could be barking up the wrong tree completely, but I'm pretty sure I've just dug up a Jew's harp. Obviously missing the other part that would join down here, but you can see the little indentation there at the top. Absolutely shocking signal in terms of like sound. It was all over the place, but I'm fairly confident that is going to be a Jew's harp. So that's amazing. Just had a silver coin, medieval ring, and now this. And that's probably all in the space of about 15 yards of each other. That's absolutely amazing. Too much good stuff comes into these numbers not to dig them. So here's a 60 coming up. I'm not even sure what the time is. It's the sun's going down. I've probably been out for absolutely hours. And it's just getting to that stage now where you would have seen in the last 3 holes that I've shown in this video. It's just starting to like get good, if you know what I mean. So I really don't want to go back home. Okay, so it's going to be in this massive oh, there it is. That looks like a lead button. Oh no, is it? Yes, it is. Let me just give it a wipe on the leg and I'll zoom in on the camera for you. But that is a nice little lead button. See the 2 holes there where it would have threaded through, and there's the 2 on the back. Lovely. Yeah, to be fair, I think that's probably my first ever lead button. So that's really nice. Really, really nice. So getting some good stuff now on these final holes. Okay guys, so that's going to do it today, and these are the bits that I found. Frustratingly, I think somewhere along the way I haven't had my bag zipped up properly, and I've lost a couple of musket balls, and I've lost that William III halfpenny or penny that I found probably about halfway through this video. So that's my own fault and a learning thing for me. So there's obviously a few things here that that aren't here that should be, but these are the best bits of today. Got this lovely Jew's harp, what I think it is. If anyone knows any different, then please let me know, but I'm pretty sure that is what that is. Obviously quite near the start, got this nice little horseshoe, probably off of some toy or something. Yeah, certainly not off a real horse. Little musket ball. Obviously did have a few of these, but they I think have been lost along the way as well. And then this lovely little lead button, which is really, really nice. Really like that. And then finally 2 coins. The first one being this Queen Victoria 18 something or other. I think it's her young head, so it will be an older one, but yeah, absolutely battered on that side. And then this little silver coin / love token. As I said, when I found 3 or 4 of these in this field, so someone obviously wasn't feeling it and kept throwing them away, but I don't mind picking them up. And yeah, it's another silver coin, so we're really chuffed with that. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. As always, these are the bits that I dug that you wouldn't have seen a lot of, and it just goes to show that for all of that stuff, as I always say, that's probably the best of the bunch. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I've been out I think 6 hours and my back is killing me. So I'm going to go home, have a nice bath, which I'm sure is not an image you will want to think about right now, but that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. We've got some really good ones coming up, including excavating a old 450-500 year old well in our family home. So hopefully you will enjoy that, and make sure you are subscribed so that you can see that video come out straight away and watch that. It's probably going to be a few weeks, maybe even months off. Need to wait for the weather to get a bit better so that it doesn't sort of start filling back up whilst we're in there. But yeah, be sure to subscribe, get ready for that video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.